Not only did they do what we wanted them to do, they did it better.
Yeah.
Because the tag titles on SmackDown. Here, let me tell you something about them tag titles on SmackDown right there. Let me tell you about them. Oh boy, let me tell you. Let me tell you about that. Man, them, yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, 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 man.
You know, Tyler.
Yeah, man.
Just
I
for you.
can't. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's a good looking championship.
Let me, what boy? Let me. Yeah, yeah.
Skill.
Look
at that skill. Look at it.
Oh my good. Oh,
29.
duck it, quack. Let me tell you something. Look at that. Look at it, man. That belt is tattooed with the pen of an angel. Good God Almighty! Look at, and it got the side plates.
Yeah, the side plates are sexy.
With the custom side plates. This is man. Let me tell you something, man.
Let me tell you something.
This title makes me happy and mad at the same time. You want to know why? Put the screen back on the floor for a second. Put it back on the floor so you can see their face. Okay, put it back on the titles. We don't need that. Put it back on the titles. Let me tell you something. These titles make me happy and mad because what we've been asking for a good long time in this era of championships in general is more attention to detail, more relief, more of that classic craftsmanship that these championships used to have that we grew up on. And WWE has always had the funds and always had the ability to do it, but branding, in this branding era, every title has logos way too big, with the exceptions of the IC and the US for the most part, right? So when you look at this championship, which looks like the grandchild of the original WWF Tag Team Championships from the 80s, the what you call it, child of the WWF Tag Team Championships in the 90s, the WWE Tag Team Championships from the 2000s. This belt looks like a proper continuation, and this is what evolution really looks like. When people tell me evolution is how things change over time, I would hope they change over time to get better. And this is what this is, man. That looks beautiful. Now, granted, we are sticklers. We have our complaints in the sense that we wish there was some more color on that belt, especially considering the Raw versions had all that red, looking like marinara sauce. But here, these belts from a distance look good. Up close, they look good. They look familiar. They make you feel at home, which I think a lot of fans who are coming back to the promotion are going to look at these belts and go, this reminds me of what I used to see, which I hope we see more of with championships. And it also makes me upset because you guys have had the potential to do this. Put it back on the screen. Put it back on the screen. Put it back on the screen. You had the potential to do this for 15 years. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God, on the red. This is the red carpet of titles. What is that? You've had the ability to make something this gorgeous for 15 years. You've been producing trash. What is this? I've sat through the Butterfly Divas Championship. I've sat through every incarnation of the big logo since 2013. The tag titles have been straight doo-doo for 14 years. And I've had to watch the U.S. Championship die and be resurrected into an eagle for real. And the Intercontinental Championship shrunk and was saved by Gunther. That is the only reason we will remember that design.
Yeah,
look at this.
That's it's a pretty good looking title. I can't even lie.
And you know what? This is the second best tag team championship design they've. No, it's the first. But the second one before this was the NXT UK tag titles.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, all of NXT UK's belts had great craftsmanship put into them because they actually went into the detail work. But this is what we've been talking about. Between this, the UK championships, I'm upset that this company was so scared to go back to a belt that looked like this.
This is
Oh
time
my-
thing. I don't even have nothing to say.
Oh my God! Just actually get that out of there. I don't want to see Triple H's hand no more. But the point is like this belt. Look at my God! Like, look, we have two good sets of tag team championships. We got that, and we got the ones on Raw, which are also fairly detailed and look nice. I just don't like the shape of the center plate. That's all. But the company has made you care about tag team wrestling off the aesthetic and presentation, and the matches that followed it. That's really good. But if you put that back on the screen, just so y'all don't forget what these people are capable, look! Oh my God! When I tell you I was wrong and right, Jesus, man, you know, if you put some blue on that, I really wish the glow.
All right. Okay.
You
See, now we going too far. Okay.
But I'm just saying, look, this. I'm here. I'm here for the 9. I'm here for the 9. That's a 9. That's a championship 9. I'll take 9. 9 look great. All right.
So far, Kid Ty likes the fact that hey, so far as Kid Ty likes SmackDown one far better than the one on Raw.
Yeah, far better.
But the Raw one is fine.
It's not
it's
bad.
Definitely.
It's not a bad championship.
No, it's not. The Raw one honestly looks like if the SmackDown one is a tribute to the belts of old, then the Raw one feels more like a love letter to what we've had for the past decade with the circular belts. Yeah. Like this is the best form of the circular belt they can make, and that's fine. But if you go back to the original picture, this Christ, it was a good Friday. I'll tell you that right there.